Hi everybody. I wanted to show off my new teacher markers. I have a set of the Mr. Sketch ones at school, but I think my children last year stole some of the ones I have, and B, I don't know where I packed them, and C, sometimes the color you want is stinky on those ones. I had this really nice golden orange color that I wanted to use on something, and it's apparently supposed to smell like macaroni and cheese. It smells like barf. So I'd rather go with non-scented markers. I've also been looking for retractable markers for years. So when I saw these on Amazon, I bought both sets. These ones are like the classic colors that you get. And these ones, the set on Amazon calls them red, green, blue. This up here you can see says bold and bright. I think it's just that this has more cool tone colors in it other than the yellow. And this one is like the classic marker colors. Anyways, the cool thing about them is obviously that they are retractable. So they have a very long, I'm going to call it a post, a clicky thing. They make a good click. It is an effort to click them though. It takes pressure, and I'll compare it real quick to a clicky pen that I have. This is a Pilot 0.38 pen. I really like these for writing with, and listen to the click on this one. It takes a lot less pressure to click that one versus this one. The other thing about them is that they are retractable. So if you watch inside the marker as I click it, here comes the tip, and you can kind of see, can you see the little trap door opening up as I let the marker out? It looks to me like they have, come on, they have a tip similar to the Crayola Super Tips markers, which I know a lot of people like. So I did do a test earlier. You can do fairly thin strokes, or you can do thicker strokes. I'm no good at all at calligraphy with these, but you could do kind of different lines. And I will show you, let me get the black one out here again. I wrote with all of them before, and I'm really not sure if it's just my lighting, but I don't think it is. The black one, it's not very black. It really looks like dark green blue to me. Other than that, I'm pretty satisfied, focus you, with all of them. I did mix up the pink and the red on the Classics set. In my defense, this looks magenta to me, and this looks pink and not magenta. So here is red, and here is magenta. I would call that classic pink. In the better lighting, I can see that one as red. I would call raspberry here more of a magenta. But I mean, overall, I'm satisfied with the colors. They're pretty. They're nice to hold. Nice, about the same size probably as a regular chunky Crayola marker. And I think if you add them together, it was about $24 for 20 markers. I don't know if that's a super great deal, but I mean, I'm going to use them. I'm going to bring them into my classroom and use them on anchor charts and things. So I'm going to say they were worthwhile. And maybe Crayola will come out with more colors at some point. That would be nice. Now that we're finally focused, we can stop the video. Bye, everybody.